Welcome to Kusum.net. This is ASP.NET MVC tutorial and you are watching part 54 T4 templates in ASP.NET MVC. In this session, you will learn what are T4 templates and their purpose, customizing T4 templates. Before watching this video, please watch my previous parts. In part 53, I was explained about difference between HTML.partial and HTML.renderPartial. So what are T4 templates and their purpose? T4 stands for Text Transport Information Toolkit and are used by Visual Studio to generate code when you add a view or a controller. So where does these T4 templates live? What is the file extension for T4 templates? So T4 templates live inside of the, I will give the link, this below link, okay? And the extensions for T4 templates is .tt. So let's flip to the Visual Studio and go to this path. Means we will go to C drive, program files x86 and Microsoft Visual Studio 14.0 because I have installed in my PC Visual Studio 2015. So it is using this Microsoft Visual Studio 14.0 folder. Inside of that there is Common 7, this Common 7 IDE item templates. So Common 7 IDE item templates. This is inside of item templates. We will go to this C# Web MVC4. Okay, so C# Web, and these are the templates installed in my MVC application, MVC4 and code templates, right? Like this code templates, add view and CSHTML. So code templates, and this is add controller to add the controller templates, and add view to add the templates of CSHTML, Spark, ASPX C#. You can see here in ASPX C# there is .tt files. These are the T4 templates. Okay, same like that inside of this CSHTML there is .tt files, T4 templates. For Spark there is T4 templates, right? For every language, ASPX C#, CSHTML, Spark, you can find the T4 templates here, right? And these T4 templates will display the scaffolding views, create, delete view, create index, list, details view, okay, inside of the template. So these T4 templates are necessary to show the templates, okay. Now if you want to change something inside of the template, means when you right click on the method and add a view, that time you can see that these templates, okay. So this template displays this create template, use the class, create template, delete template, details template, edit, empty, list, okay. If you want to modify the name of these templates, or if you want to add one another template, you can add from here, okay. From here means okay, here, right? You will copy like this, okay. Where you will copy, I delete this. To copy, you need .NET Notepad, okay, as administrator. So I will use the Notepad, and you will use run as administrator. Now this file, open this file CS HTML. So inside of this CS HTML, these codes, this T4 templates, right? So if you want to add another template, what you will do? You will add using this. And now I copy this from here and paste it here. Okay. So this another view is generated template. So in place of list, if you want to give any name, you can, like higher. Okay. So the higher view will be generated, right? And if you want to change in the list template, you can change by open this. Suppose I want to change into list template. So I will click on this list template, open it, open this list template. Okay. And in this code, you can modify or change, and that will be displayed inside of this view. Suppose I am creating this view, okay, list view, or you can take ready-made views from here, which is already created. Suppose this index view. So if you change in this list.tt, the change will be effect to this index view. Okay, understand? So whatever you change here, it will be changed in this template. So this list view is displayed like this. When you modify this, this template will be modified, right? So this way you can change the templates of the MVC. Now, so is it possible to add your own T4 templates to the existing list of templates? Yes, absolutely. Simply create a file with .tt extension. Suppose I want to add these T4 templates into my application. What I will do? I will copy this code project, this code templates. Okay, I will copy this code templates and paste inside of my application in the root directory. This is my root directory, right? Right click on this and paste it here. Okay, so the message will be generated that do you want to modify? We just cancel it, because if you modify, then all the application code will be changed. So cancel it, and you can see here this code template folder is added here, and add controller math tt class and add view tt class of T4 templates will be generated here, right? Now you can modify using this. Suppose you want to modify this list template. Suppose you want to modify this list one template, okay? After using this list one template, if you want to go to the default template, means the by default this list template, then what you will do? You will right click on this list.tt property and go to this custom tool and remove this name of this custom tool. So you can get the default template, whatever before. Okay. So to use the default template, you have to remove the property custom tool. Okay. That I have mentioned in this uh, in this slideshow. Okay. So is it possible to customize T4 templates? Yes, T4 templates can be customized in place if you want the customized T4 templates available for all MVC projects on that machine. Like that, we have copied and pasted into the application to the root directory. So if you want to customize T4 templates only for a specific project, then copy code templates. We have whatever doing now, copy the code templates folder and paste it in the root directory of your MVC project. Right click on the template files with .tt extension and select properties and delete text template file generator. Means if you want to use the T4 templates, you have to remove this custom tool name. Okay. So by deleting this from custom tool property, we are telling Visual Studio not to run them during the build. They will be manually called when we add a view or a controller using add view and add controller dialog box. Right? So you can see here this T4 templates types and to use in the application. Right? So this is the end of my video session and thank you for listening this video. If you like this video, please subscribe it, share it, like it. Thank you. Have a great day.